What if the attacks you're facing are proof of the power you carry? Malachi didn't always see himself as strong. He had insecurities. He had moments of doubt. He had seasons where he felt stretched thin. But one thing he was committed to was walking with Jesus. Praying daily, serving faithfully, choosing obedience, even when it cost him. What he didn't realize was that walking with Jesus changes more than your direction. It changes your identity. The closer Malachi grew to Jesus, the more resistance he felt, and at first, that confused him. Opportunities were delayed, misunderstandings increased. Unexpected obstacles appeared. It felt like every step forward was met with push. One night, exhausted, Malachi asked, "Jesus, why does it feel like everything is fighting me?" And the answer came gently, "Because you carry something worth fighting over." The enemy will always try to intimidate what he cannot defeat. But Malachi remembered Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can be against us? Not coworkers, not critics, not spiritual opposition, not fear. When you walk with Jesus, you don't walk alone. You become an extension of his strength, his resilience, his discernment, his love. Yes, you will have human moments, moments of vulnerability, moments where you feel fragile. But fragility does not cancel divine backing. Every setback Malachi faced became training. Every delay became protection. Every battle became proof. Proof that the enemy can try, but he cannot prevail, because Jesus has the final say. And when you belong to him, nothing can override his authority over your life. What Malachi once saw as attacks, he now saw as confirmation. He wasn't being destroyed. He was being strengthened. And everything, even the hard seasons, was working in his favor. If you've felt spiritual resistance lately, don't panic. You may be closer to purpose than you think. I shared more about this in my bio.